new, right? Neo means new, so New-Malthusianism. So Neo-Malthusian concepts, right? The question is exactly what I've been asking you during our sessions so far. What is the relevance of this? How can it apply to our current situation, right? How does it actually impact our current situation? And the other thing to think about is the commons. How do humans behave when we share access to resources, right? How do humans behave when we actually have, a common resource between us? And then finally, you know, what are the dynamics of reproduction here? What are the dynamics of reproduction? Should reproduction be a free thing, or should reproduction sort of be taken away? Again, it's a very sort of serious kind of question, but it's something to think about. Anyway, let's have a look at what our Neo-Malthusian concepts are. So these are the new concepts developed by new economists in our day and age. So these might be things you might want to include in your essay, because they bring the old theory and they bring it into a modern focus. So, Neo-Malthusian concepts. First of all, there is the carrying capacity. So the idea is, how much resource can land actually hold? Is there such thing? Can land absorb large numbers of people? Population growth is known to have environmental impacts, right? How does this affect the land? Does this ruin the land? Does this, allow the land to sort of remain in existence? These are things that are really, difficult things to work out. So stuff that you must sort of consider very carefully. Yeah, and then of course, yeah, support of family planning, contraception and abortion, another sort of very critical kind of topic. And then, yeah, we have our population problems that cannot be addressed through technology beyond the short term, right? In other words, are there any problems? Are there any sort of like growth problems that truly, have no sort of have no kind of solutions? Again, something worth kind of just noting in the modern world, right? Because one of the biggest debates at events such as the COP26, which is of course the climate action panel, that happened this year. This is something that should definitely be in the back of your minds, right? We're always discussing population.